and we are live. I hate live streaming this way. I hate it. I hate this whole preview thing, and I've got to end it when it's over, or else this just stays live permanently until I end it. But yeah, here we are. My like I said, my account's bugged, and I'm not able to change the thumbnail on the actual live streaming method. And I've been in contact with YouTube now for a week now, and they've been investigating it, but we can't live stream through the normal means, which means we have issues like this because right now there is a Vanguard thumbnail. There's the Vanguard it's the one where we were doing the tournament. I forget what the new tournament's called, but we are stuck doing that tournament thing, and that's the thumbnail, and it errors out every time I try to change the thumbnail. Doesn't matter what computer, doesn't matter what I do, legitimately will not let me change the thumbnail on that stream. Meaning we gotta... Why is there no audio for that? Oh, is my headset off? Yo, Epic with the 4 months with the unlocker. You get the Mark 11 gold. Nice, nice. It's probably a lot easier now with Shipment Hardcore. But with that, doing open lobbies, guys. Open lobbies. Here on Cold War. And I'm not even sure what map we're going to play. But go ahead and join in. Do it quickly. Because the quicker you join in, the better off we're going to be. But yeah, what map do we want to play? Let me go to private so we know for a fact people can play. What map do I want to high round on? Probably D Machina, you know, the classic. It only took 2 hours. Nice. That's insane. Yeah, that definitely makes it easier. But yeah, lobbies are open if you want to join. Just hop right in. And whoever said don't be late, I have never been late for one of these streams. I have made mistakes. The thing is that this live stream method's completely new to me. So I've gone live, but I've got to double confirm it. Even after I go live from here, I've then got to hit go live on there. So there's multiple streams that I've done that. And I was live, but technically it didn't post the stream. So I'm sitting here talking to a stream that didn't exist for like 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, now I'm 10 minutes late. Is Vanguard really that boring for you to not grind 24/7? The MP's good, but we've unlocked everything. Like, the thing is, Vanguard doesn't, like... That's one thing about the advertising for Vanguard. They were like, there's going to be all these unlock systems. You can do this, and you can do that, and you'll be able to unlock so much stuff in Vanguard Zombies. And then the game came out, and... the operator challenges were just leveling them up to max level, and once you level them up to max level, they were pretty much done. It's got a super basic calling card system that takes like a few days to get everything done that's not bugged out, and there's no Dark Ops. So we've pretty much unlocked everything in Vanguard. There's really nothing left to do. Everything's done. All the reticle challenges are done. All of the zombie challenges are done except for one. All the camos are unlocked. All the operator challenges are unlocked. Like, that's the thing. We beat Vanguard. Like, it took us months to do that with Cold War, but it's that was it. There's no Dark Ops. There's no nothing. We're done with everything. Took about 2 weeks to unlock everything in the in Vanguard, and usually it takes a little bit longer than that. So that's the issue. We're just kind of done until they add something else, you know? Yeah, honestly, even if you're like, this is the only zombies game that I think this is what I hate, because people will watch my videos and be like, bro, you're so negative about Vanguard, bro. You're just a negative Nancy. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, I don't want people to waste their money. Like, people ask me questions about Vanguard. I'm not going to be like, well, you know, it kind of sucks, but maybe you should buy it anyway and try it. Like, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just saying, like, it's not worth 15 bucks. Like, it really isn't. Even on sale, if you are buying Vanguard just for zombies, it's really honestly not even worth $5. Even if you could get Vanguard for $5, it's just not worth it. There's not enough content to justify a $5 purchase for the Vanguard zombies. And I'm trying to not sugarcoat it. Like, I hate like ragdolling on it, but people continuously ask me like, is Vanguard worth it? Should I get it? Should I get it for Christmas? And the honesty is, this is the only zombies game for like a hardcore zombies fan to just kind of skip, because there's really nothing to it. And with the way it's going, I don't think it's gonna get any better. Like, legitimately, I will tell you, I'll be honest with you, we'll be streaming it, and if I'm ever like, you know what, they've added enough content to it, it's now worth it, then I'd get it then. But right now, unless you're getting it for free, there's no amount of money purchasing Vanguard for zombies that makes it worth it. Like, there isn't. If you're spending any money for it, it's not worth it. It's a free demo. Like, that's what we have for zombies right now, and it shouldn't cost money. Vanguard zombies shouldn't cost a dime. There's nothing there for it to cost any money, and I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy. I'm just trying to make people so they're not going to waste their money, because if I wasn't a content creator and I wasn't buying Vanguard to make videos on it, I would be disappointed, and I would have buyer's remorse if I bought this game for $5 and started playing. I'd be like, well, rip, I just wasted $5 on this. Like, I wish someone would have warned me. So, I mean, that's all I'm doing. I'm not trying to be negative. People ask questions about Vanguard, and I'm going to be honest with it. Like, it's maybe at some point it'll be worth it, but right now it's not worth $5. Luke, we always start early. I pretty much started all the live streams we've done so far early. Now, have I managed to actually start it correctly all those times? No, but usually I started about 10 minutes early. So, I mean, that's it. I mean, that's my opinions, and I know some people are like, bro, you talking to like you. One, when I joke around about the pause button, I find that hilarious, and I'm always going to meme on the fact that this game has not had a pause button for 4 weeks, because that is just hilarious. So, I'm going to bring that up a million times, but I'm not trying to be negative. Like, I'm not trying to just rag on it to rag on it. Like, I'm just trying to give my opinions. And that's the thing about streaming, is people continuously ask my opinions on things, and I continuously answer them. You should do an IW Zombies in Spaceland revisit stream. I do. Especially after the new year. Right now with finals, and I got some other stuff going on, I'm going to get pretty creative with our content for next year. Got lots of plans with it. We're going to actually be getting the Minecraft server up next week, more than likely. I planned on getting it up tonight. I'm like, you know what? I could set it up tonight and we could start that. But then I realized that I easily get addicted to Minecraft, and I've got a final next Tuesday, and I know for a fact that if I set up the Minecraft server tonight, it will negatively affect my grade on that test coming up Tuesday. So I'm like, you know what? We're going to do the adult decision here, and we're not going to set up the Minecraft server till after next Tuesday, because yeah, we gotta take care of this final, bro. And I know I can't trust myself with the Minecraft server running, bro. I'd be like, you know what, just a couple more hours. So we might actually, guys, if we're streaming stuff that's not COD, I'm probably gonna try to start streaming on the second YouTube channel. So when we do Minecraft streams, we're probably gonna be streaming that on the other channel, not on this channel. Are you in college? Yes, sir. Yeah, Zombies in Spaceland is one of the better maps. I loved Infinite Warfare. I loved Infinite Warfare from the day it launched. Mainly because I was pretty disappointed with Black Ops 3 Zombies, and Infinite Warfare felt like a pretty good deep breath. It says you're offline. I shouldn't be. I have the social menu. I'm not offline. Yeah, and our party's open too. I don't know why it says I'm offline. I went to private match. I didn't go to solo. I made sure. I should be able to invite people. Yeah, it lets me invite people. I can try to invite some. This is what I hate about like, I just want to play zombies and do open lobbies, but it sucks because I'll just invite a bunch of people because it says it's not letting you guys join, and I hate that crap. I just want people to be able to join my game. Like, why does every COD have this issue? Vanguard's pretty bad with it too, but that's not even just a Vanguard issue. It'd be cool to be a modded world, probably not. I don't know. Holy shit, dude, why is that so loud? Hunter with the $6.99 Canadian. I'm Azari. Oh, appreciate you, Azari. Man, already has the top spot on the weekly top there. Also coming by with the super chat as well. Appreciate you, Azari, and the super chats early of the week. Hopefully you have a good one, man. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, my ears are a little bit bleeding after that. Yeah, I turned it down. Don't worry. The next one won't be as loud. I don't know. I wish hosting open lobbies were easier, because it just says I'm offline and people aren't able to join me, which kind of defeats the whole purpose of us doing open lobbies. And obviously I can't invite freaking everyone. Like, that's what sucks. And that's why I try to have it where people can join me, but there's just not a good way to do this. Like, that's the sucky part, is like I can't go through all these friends and invite everyone. I try to invite people who are at the top, which are usually going to be people playing Cold War. I'll invite a few more, but I don't know. I don't know why it won't let you join me. I made sure we went into a I don't know why it says I'm offline. Okay, well, that was every one of my friends was playing Cold War I invited, so. What's the lobby limit? I don't know. I never touched that. When I'm doing yeah, 1 out of 4. Lobby's limit's 4. What's the name of your second channel? It's Lego, but way more unlocked. It's in the description. It should be in the description. Do I have it in the description here? It should be in the description. It should say second channel. I don't know why my description's not loading when I pull it up, though. Is it? Did I put it in the description? No, I didn't. It's in the description of all my videos. Actually, I'll pin it. I'll pin that sucker. Yo, purple with the 2 sound test. It's not going to be as loud, I promise you. I promise you I turned it down. So wait for it to go off purple, but it should be a lot less.
Your mom got released. Why didn't you say anything?
I've just been with the family ever since it.
Come on, where's my second channel? Yo, we're almost at 1,000 subs on the second channel. That's freaking hype AF. There we go. There we go. That's a little bit more manageable. Purple with the $2 super chat. Sound test. Appreciate you, Purple. I'm still gonna turn it a little bit. What's your Activision name? It's in the subs and members channel in the Discord. That's where you found my ID, is where I have it. I don't know all the numbers off the top of my head, but we have it pinned in the subs and members channel. Double points. How often do you do these open lobbies? Not often. Mainly because we struggle to do them. As you can see, we're doing an open lobby right now, and we have so far not managed to get a single person in here because it says I'm offline when I'm playing. And sometimes this is what happens sometimes. So that's why we don't do open lobbies often, because unless we're playing MP, it's very hard to get people in your zombies game. It's very, very hard. So, unfortunately, we don't do these often just because it's so hard. Like, to get people in your stupid lobby. Like, we usually struggle. Like, usually we get 1 or 2 people in. We tried, Era. We tried getting people to join before we started, but it's hard. The issue with the stream is you can't really have downtime like that. Like, one of the rules of streaming is to not just sit idle, not doing anything in a lobby. So we gotta... When the stream starts, we pretty much got to get it rolling right off the rip. Lemon with the 9 months with the unlock membership. Holy crap, Lemon. I cannot believe you've been around for 9 months now. 9 freaking months, Lemon. That's ridiculous. Appreciate you for that, Lemon. I should have bought PhD. I should have bought PhD from the Wonder Fizz. I'm an idiot. There's no incentive. Yeah, unfortunately. I thought of the dumbest idea ever. I might not do this. I thought about this and I'm like, this is a somewhat good idea, but it's also the dumbest idea and I'm going to be miserable 2 seconds in. You know how people do subathons? I was thinking about, as soon as my classes are done, doing a subathon for Vanguard zombies. Where every time someone becomes a sub on Twitch, it extends the timer. And I have to play until the timer runs out. And we will just sit there playing Vanguard zombies in a stream. Like, the thing is, it sounds funny. The idea of it sounds funny until we're like 2 hours in and I'm playing Vanguard zombies and there's like another hour left on the clock and people are continue subbing and I'm like, just It sounds fun for the first hour, but can you imagine if it went on for like 8 hours? Could you imagine 8 hours of Vanguard zombies? And I'm at your guys' mercy. Every time we get a new sub on Twitch, it extends the timer a little bit, and I'm just sitting there watching the stupid timer going up, knowing this timer sitting at the top corner is how much longer I've got to play Vanguard zombies. And I'm just sitting here like, I guess I'll just keep going through the same. It seems like a good and funny idea, but I know I'm gonna be miserable an hour in. Oh, rip. I know I will be. An hour in, I'll be like, bro, we can't be. But see, Purple, that would defeat the purpose. The purpose is for me to torture myself by playing Vanguard zombies. Like, the thing is, if we start playing an enjoyable game after a couple hours, it then becomes not a torture stream. The whole point is people are becoming subs on Twitch for me to continue playing a garbage game. That's not fun. Yo, Hunter, time to smoke Smeed. God dang. Oh, nice, Hunter. Now I'm gonna have you remembered as 2 names, bro. Now I'm gonna have you remembered as 2 names. Azari and Hunter. We'll deal, we'll deal. You can't pause in a private game without clicking pause. I'm almost positive you can. I know for a fact you can. I know this isn't solo. If you guys go back to the beginning of the stream, I definitely clicked private, not solo. I mean, we'll restart it just so more people can join, but I'll show you that you can do it in a private too. In a private, before someone joins, you definitely can pause by pressing escape. I know we're not in a solo because we made sure when we went to it to do private. Oh, okay. I'll drop 10 subs if you do it. See, that's the thing, Purple. Like, at the same time, I want people to sub to get our sub count on Twitch back up. But at the same time, every sub means I'm playing for longer and longer. All right, now see if you guys can join. There we go. But yeah, we're definitely playing private because we went out of our way to do it. Was Kung Fu fighting? Maybe we switch it up and don't play Mauer, Toten. You know what? We'll do D Machina. I kind of want to go to round 100 on every map. Like, I just have fun playing this game. I want to get to 2 million kills. This will be the first. I've hit 1 million kills in a few zombie games, but this will be the first zombie game I've hit 2 milli. It will be. My goal is to eventually pass Sam in eliminations, because screw Sam. Coming for you. I know he's already at 2 mil, but we're going to get to 2 mil and we're going to pass him. You hear that, Sam? Coming for you. Coming right for you in your record, bro. And see, like, I want to get higher in the leaderboard, but I know that the people who are above me are probably people, like, I'm not saying everyone who's above me, but the people at the top for most kills have probably done glitches. Like, I just wish they'd go through any account that got caught doing zombie glitches and just, I mean, even if they don't ban them, just remove them from, just remove them from the leaderboards. Like, if you ever got caught doing a glitch of any kind, just, like, you should be removed from the leaderboards to keep it fair. Because obviously, like, with career kills, like, I'm 806, but, like, I feel like that some of the people above me have definitely done some, like, invincibility glitches or some sort of glitch to be able to... Not all of them. There's definitely tons of legit people up here, too, but there are some cheaters up there as well. How much sub? I'd have to do the math. I'd say set it to 1 sub equals 15 minutes. No freaking way, Hunter. No, because the thing is, there's 0 shot it's going to be 15 minutes. 15 minutes is way too much. Like, even just doing simple math, like that gets out of hand way too quickly because Lolborg's ridiculous. And I know there's a chance Lolborg comes in and does 100 subs. 100 subs times 15 minutes, a sub would be 150 minutes divided by 60 each. That's 25 hours. That's 25 hours. There's zero shot I'm streaming it for that long. 15 minutes is 30 minutes, or yeah, even 5 minutes. Like, because Lolborg, God, Lolborg comes in, drops 100, 5 minutes each. So let's see how many divided by 60. That's still 8 hours. Bro, I don't, because the thing is, I know some of you guys are out there are crazy, and I'm a man of my word. If I've got to play it for 8 hours, I'll do it. But if we somehow manage to get 200 subs, that's 16 hours of Vanguard zombies. Like, I don't know. Like, it gets out of hand pretty quickly. I don't want to play 16 hours of Vanguard zombies. Like, no. I have more respect for myself then. Like, the thing is, like, having more subs is cool, but I don't care about the sub count on Twitch to the point where I'm going to play as Vanguard zombies for like 16 hours, bro. I'll be crying by the end of it. We're definitely not going to be doing this till after I finish my classes. So maybe next weekend, because like I said, these next few days are going to be a little rocky. I've actually been working. Tomorrow's video is done. Tomorrow, I have gotten 3 videos going up tomorrow. All 3 of them are done. I've worked on them today, and I've got the video for the next day pretty much started as well. So tomorrow, there are going to be 3 exciting new uploads. On the second channel, we're going to have a COD Mobile video. On the second channel, we're going to have Forza Horizon Will Spin opening, which is the most insane Will Spin opening I've ever done. So make sure you want to see it. It was 50 Will Spins, and it's the first time I've ever gotten a Forza Legendary or whatever, a Forza Edition car. I don't want to ruin it, but I got more than a couple of them. Went from not having a single Forza Edition to quite a few Forza Edition. So that's going to be on the second channel. On the main channel, we've got, honestly, more of a rage-inducing video. It's one of those videos, very seldomly do I start making a video. Because when I make my videos, I almost always do the intro first. The only time I have to redo the intro is when the narrative of the video changes halfway through. And the only time the narrative of a video changes halfway through is when things go horribly wrong. And in yesterday's video, things went horribly wrong. So yes, the intro was recorded after, because what I originally made the intro for is no longer what the video is about, because it switched halfway through because things went awry. And it is a zombies video. So the main channel, you want to check that out. And then on the on the Facebook page, we're gonna have a Back for Blood video with the homies Left and Silky. So you want to check that out. So 3 new videos being posted tomorrow, just like we had 3 videos today. 3 freaking oh wait, yeah, okay, I did pin it. We had 3 videos posted today. Only one on, like, we had one on each channel. We had a Facebook video, we had a second channel video, and a main channel video. So, and that's what I'm doing that, because I'm trying to diversify a little bit, especially with the state of Vanguard zombies. As much as I'd love to, guys, let's be honest, I can't make Cold War content for another year. I can do it here and there, but I've already made close to 500 Cold War videos. There's not a lot left for me to cover unless we just start remastering videos. Like, I mean, it fit with zombies. It fit right in with oh wait, Hunter, I almost forgot to thank you. Appreciate you, Azari, for the $2.79 super chat. Hopefully you're doing well with your Smeed. Is your lobby packed? Yes, sir. We got 4 people in. As soon as it actually started working, it immediately filled up. But yeah, but it make perfect sense. You know what the zombie does? You know what Treyarch usually does? They recycle content. So maybe we'll just start completely over and we'll just play Vanguard and we'll just remake videos. We'll remaster every video. Every video we made last year, we're gonna remaster and remake again every single day. So my upload schedule from last year is gonna look exactly like it did this year. It's just remaking the same videos and remastering them. And just straight up remastering them. So All right, and welcome back, guys. They just added Firebase in, so let's go ahead, play through Firebase for the very first time here. And we just hit round 30. What is that? Oh my God, it's in a whoa! All right, and welcome back, guys. And we have just figured out how to do the Firebase Easter eggs. We're gonna go over step by step everything you need to know so you guys can accomplish the Firebase video, the Easter egg. The first thing you gotta do is you gotta turn on power. If you have not turned on power, we're gonna have a video in the description below. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is follow the waypoints. If you follow all the waypoints, it's gonna take you generator to generator, and it's going to allow you to do that. After that, we've got to build the Ray K. There are a few different methods you could go about getting this. You can build it, and I do have a build guide linked in the description below if you want to check that out. However, I think the single best method to get the Ray K is honestly doing trials. You can also get out of the box, but every single game, as soon as I'm able to, I start doing the trials, and usually it takes about 2 or 3 attempts, but you can do this while you're doing the rest of the steps we're about to go through. So yeah, I say we just remaster every video I made this year. Just cycle them back, baby. We just pretend like Why do you not do custom zombies for a while until the next zombie game comes out? The thing is, we are definitely going to be doing custom zombie videos, but I think this is a very, very common misconception. Everyone's like, oh, you're a zombies creator? Do custom zombie videos. Everyone suggests custom zombie videos, but if you look on any person's channel, custom zombie videos don't do as well as normal videos. They don't do near as well. And if we only start posting customs, then the amount of views and our click-through rate and honestly the algorithm for the channel is going to go down. Because how it is, and this is just how it, like, people like to watch what they're playing. People like, oh, I like this new Forsaken map. Let me watch someone else play it. Let me watch this. The thing about custom zombies is only PC players can play it. So people who aren't PC players, there are some console players who are interested and want to watch custom footage, but I would say that's only about half of them. So you lose half, more than half. You probably lose 60% of the zombie audience just don't care. If they're not able to play it, they honestly just don't care. And that's just the nature of it. So, I mean, that goes with anything exclusive. Like, that's why I don't want to make Halo content. Halo content's doing good, but unfortunately, when you take out a whole section of a player base, there's people who just aren't interested because they can't play it themselves. That's what happened with Onslaught. Even though Onslaught was interesting, I never watched a single Onslaught video because I couldn't play it. And if I can't play it, honestly, I'm just not interested to watch content on it. Like, I just straight up, I'm not. And that's why you didn't see a lot of zombie YouTubers posting any Onslaught content the entire year, because Onslaught content did terrible on channels. Unless they like narrated the video like a different like style, like, oh, we're gonna like for this or that, like, and that's the unfortunate part. When you have exclusive content that only one platform can play, it's not worth making content on. Right now, Halo is actually doing pretty well, but the thing about it is it would be doing so much better if it wasn't exclusive. I watch your customs and I use PS4. See, that's the thing, is some people do. Some people are interested in customs, but you lose a big percentage of the viewer base when you go start playing customs. You just straight up do. And that's what happens. And it's unfortunate. So I can play customs once a week, but we can't become just a customs channel because it negatively hurts the channel. And I'd say I get about 50% of the views on a normal video when I play a custom video, like when I play customs. I mean, that's just the way it is. People don't want to watch customs. I mean, so, like I said, not everyone. Everyone's different, but I have PS4. I enjoyed Onslaught. Never understood no one liked it. The reason no one liked it because it was exclusive. Like, that's part of the issue. People didn't want to play it because no one wanted to watch it. And no one covered it. Because if the player base can't play it, they don't care enough. So, and like I said, I love customs. We're still going to make customs, but I'm not going to become a customs channel. Like, we're going to do a bunch of stuff. So, yeah. I'm down for the new and improved remasters. You should do customs on the second channel. No, I want to keep most zombie content on the main channel, except for some stuff. So I actually posted one. There's what round are you going for this stream? Honestly, we're just talking. When we grow to high rounds, it's really just a talking stream. But we do need to get everyone up here so we can start passing these rounds a little bit quicker. I have posted one zombies video on the second channel, but for the most part, most of the zombies videos are going to be on this channel. We went through, Lego, you own a PS5, you got Onslaught from the beginning. Yeah, but once again, I didn't really care to play it purple. Like, the thing is, if it's exclusive content, even if I have access to it, I don't really care about it. Like, that's the thing. And it was exclusive to PC, or it was exclusive to PS5, so there's no point in covering it because Xbox and PC players couldn't play it. So I waited pretty much. I mean, I played it on and off a little bit, but for the most part, I waited for it to come out for PC and Xbox before I played it at all. Oh yeah, let's turn on the Rampage Inducer. That would help a little bit. Forgot about that. No, the Water Park Zombies map hasn't launched yet. I will definitely be playing that when it comes out. I'm excited. But I have, if you guys haven't checked out on the second channel, I posted a zombies video. We reacted to the World at War from 2008, 13 years ago. We reacted to all the zombies trailers, the Nocturne Toten, the Derice, the Verrucht. And let's just say zombies trailers used to be way different. Way different. What's your second channel? It's linked at the top of the chat. That channel linked up top, that's the second channel. I'm gonna have to go pack. I'm out of ammo. But yeah, we reacted to them all. It's definitely worth the watch. Oh, wait, crap. I don't want to have to walk all the way down there. Rip. Can't find the Facebook's vids? Do exclamation point Facebook and it should link you it. And I'm pretty sure exclamation point more gets you the second channel. $106 amazing likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys so much. How do you level up snipers fast? It depends on what game, but on using them, I mean, there's not really. It's just how you use them. Yeah, the commands work. You know, I kind of wish they would. Yo, Soul Bro Entertainment with the 20 bomb. Holy freaking crap. Sup, dude. Missed you. Work's been stressful, and I always catch you right after the stream ended, dude. Soul Bro, mad appreciate the 20 bomb, man. Definitely appreciate that a crap ton. Work's been stressful. Hopefully things get better with work, although I have a feeling depending on what industry you work in, it's probably going to get a little bit worse before it gets better because we're getting right near the Christmas season, and that is the most ridiculous time for a lot of places. So hopefully things get better fairly soon, and you make it through the holiday season at work. Because oh god, I'm not I got to work both days this weekend, and I'm definitely not looking forward to it. Because we just get ridiculously swamped near the holiday season, and it's dumb. So I definitely feel that, Soul Bro. Catch you right after the stream ended. Yeah, that I'm sorry about that, man. We've been doing a little bit shorter streams because I've been I've got finals and other stuff that I'm catching up on. So that's probably why you've been missing a little bit more, because the streams we've been doing just a little bit shorter than usual is probably why. But Soul Bro, dude, thank you so much for the 20 and your continued support on this channel. What an absolute freaking legend. Thumper. Is YouTube your full-time job? Technically, YouTube's my main job. I still work a retail job. But honestly, probably not for long. I've realized I can't do all three. I can't do YouTube, I can't do school, and I can't do like an actual job on the side. So I think this year I'm gonna focus more on YouTube and getting my degree for the most part. And if we got to take out more loans, then it's whatever. I just want to try to get my degree over with at this point. What the? Ah, bro! I'm garbage. I'm trying to knife. You should make one final Dark Aether video, but why? There's nothing new. If I make a final Dark Aether video, it's the exact same as the last one. Nothing's changed with Dark Aether. Like, nothing has. God dang it. The video would legitimately be the exact same. Honestly, I'd be better off just downloading that one, re-uploading it. Forsaken doesn't have any camo grinding spots. Neither does Well, Mauer or Toten does, but I mean, the same spots I showed in that video would be the same ones. Oh, rip. We lost all of our perks, meaning we no longer have PhD and we gotta wait for it to come back. We screwed. We screwed. I hate the thumper without meal cake. Or without meal cake. Without what's it called? We're just gonna stay way back here. My new video meeting Lego unlocked. God dang it, bro! I can't use it. I can't use a thumper. Oblivion with the $5. I love your videos, man. Found you season 5 Cold War and found you very entertaining and very detailed about the weapon stats. You do appreciate that, Oblivion. Thank you so much for the $5 support. Yeah, I was hoping to do the same thing with Vanguard. I wanted to like do detail. Bro, I need this to spawn in. I can't be trusted with exposed without PhD. I'm just not careful enough. We just spam it. But I want to do the same thing for Vanguard, but I don't even care enough. Like, the weapons are so boring because the only thing that's even usable is the shotguns. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do testing in Outbreak for a reason, because Outbreak, it really didn't matter what the best weapons were, because if you're playing Outbreak, honestly just use the shotguns. There wasn't really reasons to use anything else. Whereas in round-based, it makes sense to use the OTS-9. It makes sense to use the Damatis. It makes sense to use the Akimbo Magnums. But for Outbreak-style content that's objective-based, shotguns are usually just going to be the best option. So it really doesn't matter what's the best SMG in Vanguard. Because the way Vanguard's system works, there's no reason to not use a shotgun. Whereas in round-based maps, shotguns were never that great. Like, shotguns were okay at the beginning, but after the nerf, like, the Gallo is really not that great in round-based maps. You're way better off using, like, an FFAR or, like, an M16 or something like that. It was only really, really good in Outbreak. And there were so many different weapons that were usable and had all these different, like, functions and abilities. Whereas for Vanguard, honestly, just use the shotguns. And that's what's disappointing, because I don't even feel like making a tier list video for that, because it's not interesting. There's no point, which sucks, because I was really excited to do all that testing, because I love doing that testing. Maybe they'll add new weapons into this, who knows. But appreciate that. 5 Oblivion, thank you so much for that. The Sassy with the 5, love the content. Appreciate you, Sassy. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate the support. Shotguns are just best to burst down bosses in Cold War. Not really. The Akimbo pistols are quite a bit better at it. If I was taking down a boss, I would way rather have the Akimbo Magnums or the Akimbo Damatis. They just do so much more DPS. The only one that can really compete is the Street Sweeper, and that's only if you don't have to reload the Street Sweeper. Or if you have Ring of Fire with the Street Sweeper, it can beat the Akimbo pistols. But the Akimbo pistols are just straight up better than the shotguns for bosses. Do you think we'll get Zombie Chronicles 2 in Cold War? Probably not. With how bad Vanguard's doing, definitely. Like, the thing is, I never got this. Everyone was like, oh yeah, if Vanguard Zombie fails, then they'll release Chronicles 2. No, like that. You realize Treyarch's making Vanguard Zombies, so if Vanguard Zombies is in a very bad state, Treyarch's going to be full hands on deck trying to make Vanguard Zombies work, which means there's definitely not going to be any time for Chronicles 2. The only way Chronicles 2 would happen is if Vanguard Zombies was kind of meh. Like, it had a ton of content, but it was just mediocre. But with how bad Vanguard Zombies is, I don't think there's any shot we get Chronicles 2 anytime soon. I disagree. I think the shotguns are better than the pistols. I mean, I don't know. The shotguns are a little bit better for lower rounds, but the shotguns just don't do enough damage. That's the issue. Like, especially as you get to higher rounds, the damage just falls off, especially for bosses. The pistols just do, I mean, the amps and the Damatis do nearly double the DPS of the shotguns. You're going to be killing the zombies twice as fast with the pistol. The only issue with the pistols is you've got to be decent at hip firing headshots. But if you can do that, the pistols are just going to absolutely dominate the shotguns. I mean, the shotguns aren't bad. They just don't really compare to the pistols. All 4 pistols are better than any of the shotguns. You know, we probably should upgrade this thumper. We also need to buy Mule Kick so we can get ammo. But the thing is, I love the pistol in this game, but I don't even use them anymore. The Thumper's the go-to. The Thumper's just kind of the GOAT in all categories right now. Like, that's the thing. Yeah, let's be honest, the Thumper's the best, as I was saying, Sammy, yeah. Like, but yeah, it just depends. The shotguns are easier to use. The shotguns are kind of more casual. If you're just looking for a quick, easy game and you don't want to have to, like, aim, the shotguns are a lot easier to use, but the pistols do a lot more damage if you're hitting your shots, like a noticeable amount of damage more. But the Thumper's easy to use and does an insane amount of damage. So the Thumper's, yeah. Do you have a tier list for Cold War weapons? I do. I've got multiple, but I released one like a month before Vanguard came out, and we ranked the top 15 best pack-a-punched weapons in order. Bro, we ain't got no salvage. I need Mule Kick. So who knows? I hope we get good stuff for Vanguard Zombies Season 1, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they would revert the Rampage Inducer update. I kind of wish it'd go back to only going to round 20. Because it was so much faster then. Because we covered it. Yes, the Rampage Inducer goes to 55 now, but they also slowed how quickly the zombies go. It's actually quicker to get to round 55 with the other Rampage Inducer. Like, no joke, the last Rampage Inducer going from round 1 to 55 was quicker than this one. And that one stopped at round 20. That's how much quicker they run for those first 20 rounds. I'll be back when you go to the after party. All right, bet. 133 likes in the stream, boys. Appreciate that so much. Ba-da-da-da-da. I still need perks. But yeah, so I kind of wish they'd revert the update because it's quicker to get to round 55 with the old Rampage Inducer, which is dumb. How do you make the Rampage Inducer go to 55 but make it overall slower? I could use a mule kick drop. I don't know how we haven't gotten any mule kick drops. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. I honestly forgot Treyarch was making Vanguard zombies. Yeah. It doesn't feel like it. Honestly, it doesn't feel like anyone's making it. It just feels like it's kind of there. It's so dumb to me. They haven't updated Vanguard zombies, like, at all. It's still pretty much at its launch date. The only thing that's changed from the launch date of Vanguard zombies is they've fixed, like, out of the map glitches and god mode glitches. Only the glitches that, like, would negatively affect, like, that. Like, the other big massive glitches haven't really been touched on, but that's the only thing. It's been out for a month, and they've done jack with the mode. How do you have no updates for zombies in a month? Like, nothing. With how bad of a state it's in, with, like, massive things missing, and it's just like, yeah, we'll fix a few god mode glitches, add a few death barriers, bada bing, bada boom, good to go. I don't know, I'm disappointed with the lack of communication, because they've just been radio silent. They've said nothing. We don't even know what's going on. They're not like, just nothing. Just the game launched and the devs just were like, shh. And that's that. The game launched and then the devs just said nothing for an extended period of time. So maybe they're being silent because they've been working their butt off for an insanely awesome update that's going to be coming out at the start of season 1 with all this content. What do you guys think the odds of that is? I don't know. Maybe they've been working their butt off for an insanely big update with a ton of content. Yeah, I doubt it too. I doubt it. I doubt it. We'll cover it. We'll cover it. I mean, we're gonna get the roadmap soon. We'll find out exactly what we're... The thing about the roadmap, we really don't know, because Treyarch was weird about it. They always did it on a Monday, but I doubt it. If it comes out on the 8th, I think we might get the roadmap tomorrow, maybe Friday. Who knows? We could be getting the roadmap any day now. Any day now the roadmap could come out. Any day now we could be getting that roadmap. You should get the Die Wonder Weapon. I don't need it. I don't need it. That's good. I'm fine with my Thumper. Yeah, Street Sweeper, let's go. Lego, is the lobby still open? It is, but it's full. It's open, but there's 3 people in it. You should upload Fortnite on the second channel, lol. I've never really played Fortnite. I really don't know anything about it. Definitely not a game that I would be able to make much of any decent content on. I don't know, but I'm excited. This year's definitely going to be a smaller year for YouTube growth. I don't know if we'll really grow any. But even if we only gain like an extra 10k subs next year, I don't know. I want to branch out. I want to make new content. I'm gonna have fun with it, and we'll see. I'm excited. I've got a lot of ideas, but I gotta finish class first. I gotta get these finals out of the way before I really go hard on anything. We should pack a punch a thumper again. We should also buy better armor. What's better, ray gun or the die shockwave? Ray gun. 1000% the ray gun. The die shockwave's not terrible, especially now that you can pack it, but it's not. It's not. Dude, really? How do I still not have enough to tier upgrade? My teammates be hogging all the salvage. Oh wow, I don't even have to fast travel. I don't even have enough to fast travel. Ba-da-da-da-da. I cannot believe we're only on round 20 freaking 2. Just got the ring on your first spin. Nice, epic, nice. Why are you using the street sweeper? Because it's actually pretty decent now. Gonna wake up early tomorrow because we can't stream too late because I gotta wake up early tomorrow because I gotta go somewhere early in the morning. Yo, and H, what's going on? $151 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Normal's fast. Nah, normal's not faster than the Rampage Inducer. But the Rampage Inducer speed was massively nerfed. And it sucks, because I wish the Rampage Inducer was still like a Rampage Inducer. Now it's just a slightly faster zombie Inducer. Okay, now we're just building up points so we can max out our weapon. It's still, yeah, the Rampage Inducer is still good, but it's slower than it was before. Like, it takes longer to get to round 100 now. Like, unfortunately, like, the world records, unless, like, a new strategy's found, like, once they made the Rampage Inducer go to round 55, it slowed down the time to get to round 100 pretty significantly. Max, baby. I was originally, and the sad part is, I was so excited about it. I was so excited about it. I was so excited about the Rampage Inducer. I'm like, oh, you can get to round 100 quicker, you can get to round 55 quicker, you can get all this stuff quicker. And then it makes it a little bit slower. Because of how much slower the zombies start out till they start spawning in fast. Know about the hackers on Black Ops 3? What hackers? I mean, a lot of the older games have hackers. Is Vanguard worth it? For MP, yes. Zombies, no. Oh, hackers kicking out people out of zombie games? Yeah, it's been happening for a while. That's why we mainly play that's why the last few custom games we played solo. Just me. Because if we play public games, like we tried recording multiple of the videos we've made. I've tried doing it with friends, but we usually just kicked out of the game. It's a lot easier just to play, offline solo. I mean, it's just hard to play customs with friends now because happens on solo, not if you're offline, PogChamp. You can play Black Ops 3 offline. You can play customs offline too. Have you seen the new Gilded Age bundle? I don't think it's new. They haven't released any new bundles since like right around when we're probably gonna bring it back. Unfortunately with school and stuff, I just didn't have time. Crashcast is probably gonna be on its own channel though. It's probably not gonna be on my channel anymore. It's gonna go on this, yeah. M79 straight OP. The M79 just freaking OP. We're probably gonna wait till the new year. Like I said, like I'm gonna kind of be on autopilot on YouTube because I got a lot of stuff I've got to get done between now, but before the end of the year, I got a lot of crap I've got to get done. So I'm not gonna start any big projects. So the Crashcast will come back, but it's probably not gonna be until next year. Hopefully early on next year, but I got to get some stuff sorted and get myself back on track with some extra free time with stuff like that. But yeah, I do plan. Crashcast would be nice to bring back. Do you have a round goal? No, we really have a time goal. This is... I'm only playing for a certain time because I gotta wake up early. Unfortunately, I had to back out of the original game. And with 4 players, I forgot how long it takes to climb up, especially with the Rampage Inducer on. The new Rampage Inducer on, so... I don't know. We're probably not gonna hit a super high round, unfortunately. Just because we had issues getting everyone in the game and we had to back out to get everyone in. And so this is kind of our second game now. What's Crashcast? It's a podcast. That's somewhat zombies themed, but honestly just 4 friends screwing around. But yeah, we'll hopefully get that started back up next year. We'll have more guests on it and everything. You should update the description when you get to Vanguard. It still says Ultimate Dark Aether Guide. Yeah, but that links to the Dark Aether Guide. Like, that's underneath that saying that is... Oh, crap. Put the wrong ammo mod on. The link underneath that links to the Ultimate Dark Aether Guide. Like, I've got some of my more popular videos linked in the description. The people are looking for them. Oh my god, that's actually insane. If they could just make like a zombies SM2 game, that would be cracked. That would actually be freaking cracked. They would, oh my god, that would be sick. Bro, how do I not... We are down bad for salvage, bro. What is this game? You like Vanguard? I like the MP, not the zombies. I poured a cup of coffee. Is there still coffee? Oh, there's still coffee in it. Let's go, baby. With the awesome sticker here. Awesome sticker on the other side. Look at that. I got my other stickers in for the big water bottle. We got the no crashes, no lag, no blue screen sticker. We got a Zachary Yeet sticker on the top. We got a J Money sticker. Unfortunately, Sam's doesn't sell stickers, so I can't support my homie Sam. Sam, you should make a merch shop with stickers. We got the E-Tool one. Look at that. Look at that freaking sticker on that water bottle. The Blame It on the Lag one. What else we got on here? Oh yeah, we got the lock. We got the J Money Nuts. We got the 100% Club. I don't even think we sell this sticker anymore. That's an old one. But yo, if you got 100% in Cold War. Freaking awesome sticker. I wish this one would focus a little bit better. Oh. Oh. Dude, this water bottle's heavy. This thing is full, actually. That thing weighs a ton. I'm out of ammo. If zombies, you could please drop me ammo. I'm out of ammo. Zombies, if you could please drop me ammo. I'm out of ammo. If you could please drop me ammo. Or something, bro. Throw me a bone, please. I feel like Penthouse doesn't give much salvage. It depends. Well, if you're using the Thumper, no, because they're not spawning in. That's the sad part. It depends on if you're using like an explosive weapon. No, you don't get a lot of salvage. You mainly get salvage from. Did they update the Rampage Inducer? Yeah, they kind of nerfed it. Why does everyone hate Vanguard Zombies? Because it has, one, absolutely no content. It's the only zombie game that's launched with this little content. Even Nocturne Toad in 2008 had so much more content. Like, a lot more content than what Vanguard had. And that came out in 2008, the first Zombies experience. And on top of that, not only does it have the least amount of content of any Zombies game, the core mechanics are basic and completely suck. And unfortunately with that, that means it's going to be hard to update. Even with months and months and months of updates, Vanguard Zombies is still going to feel like they could add a new map. They could add a bunch of new stuff, but since the core mechanics of Vanguard Zombies kind of sucks, it doesn't matter how much content you can add. It's still probably going to suck at the end of the day no matter what. And that's why. Like, the core mechanics are very, very flawed, and there's no content. Like, legitimately none, compared to, like, Nocturne Totem. Destroy crystals for ammo? Yeah, I could, but I didn't want to leave. Yeah, I do too. So, with the Rampage Inducer, what they did is they made it so it now goes all the way up to round 55. But when they did that, they made it so the zombies... like a lot less of the zombies become super sprinters. So even though it only used to go to 20 and now it goes to 55, it is quicker to get to round 50 using the old Rampage Inducer than this one because of how slow they are starting off. Reject ammo box, use crystals. I reject both. I reject both. Yeah, honestly, I think the best thing for the zombies community is just don't do anything with Vanguard zombies. Update Cold War zombies. Just stop. All right, we got enough salvage now. I'm gonna be so like it's gonna be mixed feelings. I'm gonna be so happy and sad when they added in Grief to Vanguard because I love Grief. I've always wanted Grief to come back. But Grief would be so fun in Vanguard or in Cold War. It'd be so fun in Cold War, and it's honestly going to be pretty basic and boring in Vanguard. But at least it's coming. I mean, you can't really complain because at least dude. I wish they would fix this bug. The fact that this bug never got fixed in this game, the stupid armor stand bug, where after you upgrade a weapon, you legitimately can't leave unless you're on a controller. Like, how did this bug never get fixed? Unless you back away. They're being so vague about the future Vanguard. I think it's because they've realized, Splurge. They've realized that content's not the issue. Like, they could work their butt off and add a ton of content to Vanguard zombies. It's still gonna suck. The base game, the core mechanics for the game are fundamentally flawed, and I think they've realized that. And they've realized to make Vanguard good, they kind of gotta start over with most of the mechanics from square one. And kind of, like... The best thing for Vanguard zombies, and I've said this since it came out, legitimately the best thing, take this entire first year off until next November. Don't do anything with Vanguard zombies. Fundamentally remake the mechanics, start over, and then after it's been out for a year, then start to add new objectives, new maps, new Easter eggs. But like that was how the best way to fix Vanguard zombies. Taking a complete year off, rework on all the mechanics, the Covenant system, the perk system, like all that stuff. Then year 2 for Vanguard. Start adding Easter eggs, new objectives, and stuff like that. Because you guys gotta understand, we've got Vanguard zombies for 2 years. The next Modern Warfare game probably isn't gonna have zombies. So that would be probably the best course of action for Vanguard zombies right now. Is legitimately full year, just work on it, get it ready, redo the mechanics, publish it, and then start adding new maps and new objectives and stuff. We better get zombies for Modern Warfare 2000. It really doesn't look like we're getting zombies for the next Modern Warfare game. It looks like they're doing almost like an Escape from Tarkov secondary mode. I do not think we're going to see zombies for Modern Warfare 2019. I really don't. It sounds like it's going to be more like Escape from Tarkov. I'm pretty excited for the Tarkov mode. I think it's interesting. I would love to, because I've never been a fan of Battle Royale, but the Tarkov mode actually sounds fun. So we are not getting zombies next year, which is a little disappointing, because I love Infinite Warfare's, like, IW zombies, like, from Infinite Warfare was insane. So I would love for Infinity Ward to take another shot at zombies. Infinity Ward nailed it with Infinite Warfare. And I would love to see that team again. I'd love to see that story again. I'd love to see everything about Infinite Warfare zombies again. Which, if we're getting this mode instead, it means I don't think we're ever going to see it. But I'm excited. I like the Tarkov mode idea. I really do. And it might be fun, because I like Tarkov, and I'd love to see it like in a COD style. But it also means we're not getting zombies, which is a little bit sad. And I really want Infinite Warfare zombies too. I really do. Stream in 2 times speed does nothing, obviously. You can't watch the stream in 2 times speed because I can't. You would be speeding up time. Yeah, see that I see what you're saying there, Tyler. See, it just sucks. Like, Vanguard Zombies is just... I hate repeating it over and over again, but it's really in a helpless position. There's really not much that can be done to fix this game. There really isn't. There's just not enough time. Because you're right, they got to start working on the next Black Ops game. And if they take this entire year fixing Vanguard zombies, they're not going to have time to work on the next COD game. So it's just a sucky situation. And I think that's why there's been radio silence. They've realized that, like, there's really nothing that can be done for Vanguard zombies. Mauer Toten's the best map in Cold War. I think it's the second best. I love Mauer. Mauer is honestly one of the best maps we've had in COD. You know, like Mauer's fire, but I like D Machina more, bro. Like, I like both of the maps. They both have a very different flow and style, but Mauer was honestly like, Mauer was a nail on the head. That was such a fantastic map. $174 likes in the stream, boys. Mad appreciate that support. Mauer's better than D Machina. I would say so, but I don't know. The quest to build the wonder weapon's a little bit annoying. What else is... I mean, that's really it. I think the wonder weapon quest for this is a little bit more straightforward. I think they're both really good. I just think the flow of this map plays a little bit better. I don't understand all the hate. Okay, these are the reasons I dislike Firebase C. Firebase C, one, feels bland and boring because, one, it's the only map in the entirety of Cold War to have only one wonder weapon. Firebase C is the only map that has one wonder weapon. And on top of that, the one wonder weapon it has is worse than the ray gun, which is on every other map. And it's a weird, like, remade version of an AK. Like, it's the only wonder weapon without a ton of personality. Like, you look at the Cerberus. The Cerberus is insane. Look at Forsaken with the axe that turns into, like, a needler. That's an insane wonder weapon. Even D Machina, yeah, the wonder weapon's not the coolest thing ever, but there's 4 different versions that now can be pack-a-punched and do all these different things. And then you go on to Firebase C, and one, don't have a ray gun taken out of that map. And you've got, like, a worse version of the ray gun that is just an AK with some, like, wonder weapon parts. And it's boring. Like, the Ray K's, yeah, the Ray K's good, but it's boring. It's a boring wonder weapon. And, like, on top of that, the ray gun's not on that map. So now the only wonder weapon you can get on that map, you have one choice, which makes it boring. And the wonder weapon itself is just boring. Like, it's an AK with parts put on it. Whereas, like, there's so many, like, the Cerberus is like this really cool looking, like, a bunch of stuff going on with it. And what the Ray K does is such a basic form of a wonder weapon. You shoot something on the ground, you hit it with, like, there's so many times we've seen stuff like that implemented before. But if we look at the other maps, every single wonder weapon was very unique to this game, map specific, and had a ton of personality. The Cerberus can transform into 3 different versions, and it drops on the ground, and you upgrade it on the fly. And, like, the different versions, you get, like, the laser version, all that. And then, obviously, Forsaken, it's got the battle axe that goes back and forth between the freaking needler. And the battle axe gives you armor back when you get a kill, had all these unique abilities. And then the Ray K is like, yeah, so I'm like a Ray Gun Mark II, except now I've got an area effect blast, like some other wonder weapons in the past. And by the way, my model is just an AK-47 with some wonder weapon parts slapped on. Oh, and by the way, since I'm on this map, you can no longer get the ray gun. And it's like, bro, it sounds like a negative. So you're telling me that, one, it's not very unique, and because of this, the ray gun can't be on this map? Yeah, honestly, I use the M79 when I'm on Firebase C. The M79's better than it, and it's more interesting. Like, yeah, it's just a beefed up ray gun Mark III. Yeah, it's what it feels like. Because I mean, it's got the ray gun Mark III effect. It's just we've seen it before. It wasn't unique. Yeah, I was not a big fan of Firebase Z. Firebase, and it's the only map in the entire game where turning on power is tedious and annoying. All the other maps, like, they nailed turning on power. Turning on power is not tedious nor annoying in any of the other maps, but Firebase Z going generator to generator puts me to sleep every freaking time. I hate that. I hate stupid, lame objectives. Like, if I wanted to play objectives like that, I go to Outbreak. But I'm not playing Outbreak. I'm playing round-based, so stop giving me those. Also, the order rounds. The order rounds were fun at first, the defend rounds, but the defend rounds, once again, got annoying. It felt like they were trying to make it a lot like Outbreak. It's like, you have a different mode for objectives like that. Put it in the other modes. Like, leave round-based as round-based, and leave objective-based as objective-based. It's almost as long as the entire Easter egg, yeah. I don't know, the Forsaken one's super easy. You just stay in spawn room till you have enough points, and once you have enough points, all you gotta do is run through, pick up the 6 parts, and then you're able to pack. Like, it's pretty easy, and if you take the optimal path for getting the parts, it's pretty insanely quick. So just stay in spawn until you've got about 10,000 points, and you can just jet. Whereas you can't do that with Firebase Z. Firebase Z, you've got to go to 4 different locations, and you've got to fill them up with kills. You can't kind of pre-plan or do anything with that. The side Easter eggs also kind of suck on Firebase. Yeah, Firebase Z has the least interesting. Like, the bunny Easter egg. The bunny Easter egg was kind of dope, though. Don't get me wrong. I think the bunny Easter egg on that map was the best side Easter egg because it teleported you to, like, a dark island. That is honestly one of the better bunny Easter eggs. All right, let's rate all the bunny Easter eggs in order from best to worst, or from worst to best. So the worst bunny Easter egg... The worst one. The worst bunny Easter egg. Which is the worst one? Honestly, I'd have to say the worst one... God, I mean, they're all good. They're all good. But the Forsaken one's kind of lame. I'm not going to lie. The one for Forsaken doesn't give you that good of rewards, and it takes forever. You got to go through the whole defend round, and it's really, like, for how hard it is... On Forsaken, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it for how hard it is at all. And then it'd have to be the D Machina one. The D Machina one's kind of boring, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun watching the whole dancing scene, but it just takes too long. So the second worst would be the D Machina one. Then Firebase Z. Firebase Z would be the second best. I love the Mauer or Toten one. It is so good for doing trials early on and doing a bunch of, like, getting a bunch of easy kills early round. So yeah, I would have to say it'd be Forsaken, D Machina, Firebase Z, and Mauer in order. Yeah, Forsaken does have a bunny Easter egg, but it's not worth doing. There's legit no point in doing it. It's slow, takes forever. The rewards you get are mid. Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I don't know, the D Machina one's boring. It takes way too long. Like, I don't ever do the D Machina bunny Easter egg. Because one, the odds of getting the ray gun aren't super high from it. And two, it takes forever. You're just sitting there not even killing zombies. You're legitimately just waiting for this cutscene, which is dumb. But all right, boys. It is now time. We have been live for an hour and 20 minutes. And if you guys are new here, every single night we stream on YouTube. Then we stream on Twitch. We usually do about an hour, hour and a half on YouTube. And then we head over to Twitch and do the other half. So we're going to finish the rest of this stream over on Twitch if you want to join us. If not, no big deal. We should be live here again tomorrow because we do a YouTube. And yeah, we stream on both. So I'll see you guys over there on Twitch. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate you guys for coming out. And yeah, see you guys.